Hello, today I'm going to tell you how to make custard. Now I'm using this custard powder of vanilla flavor. You can use any flavor, you also get it in strawberry flavor. If you want to make it in chocolate flavor, you can just add some cocoa powder in it. Now there are two types of custard. One is thick consistency custard and one is flowing consistency custard. So thick consistency custard is made for puddings and flowing consistency is made for fruit salads. So now I'm going to make thick consistency custard. So I have taken around 2.5 tablespoons of custard powder. This is half a liter of milk. This is just warm milk. From this half liter, I've taken half a cup of milk and I'll mix it in this. Now you need to make a paste out of this custard powder and milk. See that there are no lumps in it. Mix it thoroughly so that it's a homogeneous mixture without any lumps. The only difference in flowing consistency custard and thick consistency custard is the quantity of custard powder that you use. For thick consistency, you need a little bit more custard. For half liter, around 2.5 tablespoons. And for flowing consistency, 2 tablespoons are enough. Now, this has mixed thoroughly. Now take the rest of the milk and start heating it. I will put the rest of the milk that I had taken for making the paste back into it. Now there's no sugar in the custard powder that you get. So you can add up to 4 teaspoons of sugar. I don't want it sweet, so I will just add 2.5 teaspoons. Because I'm going to make a layered pudding. And for making a layered pudding, I have many other things which are sweet. So I will add less sugar in this. Now keep on stirring. The two main important things while making a custard is you have to keep the flame in low and keep on stirring. At present, if it's in high, it's fine because it's only milk and sugar. But once you add the custard powder in it, custard powder mixture in it, it has to be on low flame and you cannot even leave it for a few seconds. The sugar has dissolved. I am reducing the flame to sim and slowly add the custard powder paste in it. So don't add it, do something else and come back. If this settles at the bottom, it will get burnt at the bottom. It could get burnt at the bottom. And in milk, if there's a little bit burn at the bottom, the whole milk will get the burnt taste and you cannot consume it. So make sure you do not leave it. So I'm pouring it and then keep on stirring it. So two main important things. Low flame and keep on stirring. So it will take a minute or two for it to start thickening. Never leave this and go. Keep on stirring on low flame. Now when you're adding chocolate, if you want it in chocolate flavor, when you're adding cocoa powder, add it in the custard powder itself. When you're mixing and making a paste, add it in that itself. If you want to add chocolate syrup, so you can add that now. So when you're stirring it, you can add some chocolate syrup in it if you want to make it in chocolate flavor. Now see, it's still in the consistency of milk. It will take a minute or two. It will start thickening. So if it starts thickening, immediately switch off the gas. You don't have to wait till it thickens more. That will happen when it cools down, and when you keep it in the refrigerator, then only it will set. But keep on checking the consistency. This is still milky consistency. So as I told you, I am going to make a thick consistency custard. So after this is done, I am going to keep it to cool down a little bit. After that, I'll pour it in a mold and keep it in the refrigerator. I'm going to make a layered pudding. That's why you need thick consistency custard. So see, it has started thickening. So once it starts thickening, I'll switch off the gas. No need to heat it more. I've switched off the gas. See the consistency, it is thick now. It has started thickening. So I'll stir it for a few more seconds and then I'll leave it for cooling it down. I'll pour it in the mold, or now that I'm going to make layered pudding, I need to take pieces of custard here. I need to take layers of custard to arrange it in the pudding. That's why if I keep it in the same vessel also, it's not a problem. See, it is nice and thick. It is in pouring consistency now. It will thicken later on. So this is the way you can make your perfect custard. So after the custard cooled down, I kept it in the refrigerator. See how thick it has become. So this is the recipe of making a thick custard.